Hi, Ismail Kadiri here from IBM Analytics. Today what we're going to have a look at is how we're going to tie in some scorecarding and views of metrics with strategic planning and how we can visualize that and some kind of cause and effect analysis within planning analytics. What you can see on the screen at the moment is a simple scorecard, a metrics cube that we have pulled into the planning analytics workspace, and it's showing us the status of the cost of sales across the various regions within this fictitious company. So you can see there are a bunch that are red, mainly the western region, and then mostly they are green. If you were to switch this to gross revenue, you'll find that they're all in the red. So the first thing to do is to go and change this workstation to edit mode. We're going to be running some of this analysis on the exact same data set. So we want to duplicate this cube first. So I'm going to just duplicate this one. And it will appear here at the bottom. We're going to just drag it up. But we will change the visualization. And we're going to change this visualization to impact analysis. Now once we have that here, then you can now kind of expand gross margin and see what it looks like. But we're going to add another visualization. We're going to rename this first. We're just going to call this some cause and effect analysis. And we're also going to duplicate that one or this one, both the same data sets, and we're going to look at our strategic plan for that. So we're going to rename this to our goals. And again, we're going to change the visualization here. Now we have a select on the top left hand side of this screen. Let's just make sure that we do synchronize this with the selector so that we're all looking at the same data set, regardless of what we choose, and we can now jump out of edit mode. So here we're looking at the cost of sales. If we were to look at gross margin, for example, you'll note that the visualization changes so that you can see the impact of gross margin. So this is the cause and effect analysis of the different elements that actually input into the metric that you be looking at. So across the top you have your scorecard with the numbers. So at the moment gross margin, we switch again to cost of sales, and the visualizations change. So your cost of sales now tells you what it will affect as a consequence. So cost of sales rolls up into gross margin will then affect your net profit. And your scorecarding applies across all of these. Your strategic plan, automatically, as you saw, very straightforward to just select the visualization so it puts it together. We've got revenue growth that then loads up into the profitability target of growing it annually by 10%, which then rolls up into increasing EPS and so on and so forth. So I hope you found this useful. As usual, please do put any questions in the comments below. And until next time, take care.